Alright, hello. Sorry I'm late. I was AFK. Hello, Resi. Alright. I didn't know if I was going to be live today or not. We had maintenance over this morning, and then I had to do some recording and stuff. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be live, but I am. I'm here. So, how'd the work go? They got it done. We have to have them come back and do one more thing next week. So next Wednesday they're coming back, but that shouldn't take too long. I don't think I'll have to take like the full day off, or if I do, then I'll just stream Thursday and take Wednesday off or something, but I think we'll be good. But they got everything done. They had to like clean our HVAC, and we needed an infinity switch put into our stove and stuff. So we got all that stuff done. So our stove is fully functional again, which is nice to have all the burners working. But yeah, so it was good. They finished up pretty quick and then gave me time to get some video stuff done. So I'll have a new video. I'll probably get it out by tomorrow. I'm just kind of going over some of the announcement stuff and just giving my perspective of it, since my perspective is very different from a lot of other people's. You know, obviously we've talked about it here. I obviously want more content and all that, but I'm kind of not trying to let the overly negative stuff affect me in that sense, because I still really do love New World. I still love playing it. So tomorrow's video isn't really long, but it just kind of goes into my perspective and kind of how I feel with it. So definitely check that out tomorrow. And then I'll be live tomorrow playing on my Lilith character, more than likely. So that should be a good time, playing some early game New World, because early game New World is still one of my favorite things to do in the game. But today we're going to keep playing around with the Ice Gauntlet spear build. I was having so much fun with it that we're going to keep doing it. And New World with just a few changes can become an STG game. Yeah, and I mean, like, for the veteran players, we've been through a lot, right? Like, anyone who's played since release, or the betas even, like, we've been through a lot. There's been a lot of bugs. You know, there's been a lot of bug fixes and then new bugs. It's tricky. It's really tricky because there's a lot of negativity. The devs' communication hasn't been necessarily the best as far as like sticking to their word, and I think that's the bigger thing, is people just kind of lost their trust. But the game itself is there as far as like the combat and stuff. I really love all that stuff still, so I'm really hoping that it you know, they can fix some of the back end stuff and just move forward. Where did I get the cool helm from? I think that was a Twitch drop a while back. Let me see here. Yeah, this is a Twitch drop. So this one is no longer available. Got a big old head though. But yeah, this is one of the I liked this one. I don't think everyone liked it for a Twitch drop, but I liked that one. They've had some pretty decent Twitch drops. This was the original Twitch drop. Jeff Champion, yeah, exactly. I don't know, I just like it because it's kind of goofy. It's just like not very proportionate. It's just a giant head. But they've had some pretty decent Twitch drops. This was the Shroud drop. This one was, I think, last season or something. But the beginning one, like, this is gonna be one where, like, once console releases, like, none of the console players will have this. None of them will have a lot of these, but like, I don't know, this is just such an OG one. Just big gold. Yeah, I mean, I still like it. It's not like my favorite, but I do like it. It's kind of cool because it's so old, you know. But yeah, today we're going to probably just do some OPRs and stuff. I don't know how long I'll be live. It's kind of like a surprise stream. I wasn't even planning on being live today, so we'll just kind of chill, have some fun. Do a scarab run. We worked on Cat's build a little bit yesterday, so we'll try to get some scarabs rolling. Get my daily faction quests in. So I still have daily stuff that I like doing in the game. Doing your daily faction quests though is definitely worthwhile, because you do get money from it. What should you do once you get to level 65? So the one thing I always am suggesting to people when they're still leveling and like thinking like, what do I do once I hit 65, just like yourself, is figure out which build you want to work with. So whether it's like a healing build, DPS or whatever, just like pick that build and just hard focus on getting your gear for it. Now, obviously, like if you're into crafting and stuff, you can work on crafting and all that, but as far as like what gear do you go for, you know, just try to pick a build, stick to it, get the build, you know, where you're really happy with it, either 700 gear score or close enough to 700, any artifacts that you want to get. Like working on just that one build is going to take a while. Is decent gear drop from OPR chests? Rarely. I actually did a video a few weeks ago or something like that, where I opened, what was it? Was it 200 OPR chests? I don't know. It was like a couple hundred, 200 or 300 OPR caches. I don't remember how many I actually did, but I opened a lot. They're not the most reliable for gear, no. So I wouldn't bet on getting good gear from it, but occasionally you'll get something good. I think there's only one artifact that drops from OPR caches. Is it the knee guards? I think it's the Koya's knee guards, maybe. I don't remember now. Don't know what good perks are good, what's not. So once you hit 65, then that's going to be more of like a concern of like what to get rid of. Up until that point, I wouldn't worry too much. I can definitely help you kind of get to know some of the perks, depending on what kind of content you're looking for. Because some perks are going to be like better than others, but they're going to be a lot harder or more expensive for you to acquire. And so for me, I like to do so many different builds that I can't really go with always the like best in slot everything. Because if I do best in slot and everything, I just like can't keep up with it. With the amount of builds that I like to put together. But once you start like getting to that point of getting a lot of that gear acquired, then you can start mix and matching and getting some fun builds together. PvP and expeditions, hatch a great sword. So you have some options with that. Since you're into the PvP, farming your PvP track will be really, really good, because trying to get Serenity, which is this right here, is a really, really good greatsword. Like of all the great swords, this is one of the absolute best ones to get, because you get the trenchant strikes and trenchant crits. Now I put a gem slot on mine. Normally it doesn't come with a gem slot, but I slotted mine with a gem slot so then I can also tank with it. With a Carnelian, I don't have to use the stopwatch. But then you also get stacks of empowerment with it as well. And then if you don't want to do Serenity for your artifacts, you can only have one weapon artifact equipped at a time. Then there's 2 hatchet artifacts. You can do the Freya's, which is actually a throwing hatchet one, which revolves around cooldowns, or you can do Sin, which is more of a DPS focused one, which actually you do more damage. You deal 2% more damage per debuff on a target with a max of 5 stacks. So you can do 10% more damage against someone, and your debuffs last 25% longer. So, and that's on both weapons. So both are really good in different ways, depending on what you want out of it. I like the Freya's though, as a healer especially, because then you can get really fast cooldowns on like your social distancing and stuff. Both hatchets are really, really good though, and honestly pretty easy to farm. So you definitely have weapon artifact options, and then as far as your armor goes, like if you're going light armor, I would probably go the route of doing Nature's Wrath for your chest piece, which is what I run for all of my DPS builds that are light and even some medium builds. And then from there, if you're running Nature's Wrath, you're not going to want to run Serenity necessarily. Like you still could, but you won't be able to utilize the offensive stance, because that it should disregard that empowerment. So you still could run Serenity with it. It's just you're gonna have one part of the perk a little bit wasted. So there's a lot of options for builds though. There's a lot of different options for builds. And as far as getting to know perks and all that, it just kind of comes with time. But in general, like Enchanted Ward is very, very popular. That's a really good perk. It's just a bit more expensive to get. So that's the main reason why I don't really go for Enchanted Ward all the time. I'll do a lot more like Elemental Aversion and stuff like that. It doesn't The nice thing with like elemental aversion is like, let's say you get hit with like a fireball in an OPR, you'll technically be protected against that. Whereas in like enchanted ward is only against light and heavy attacks. So like if you get hit with a meatball, a fireball, that enchanted ward is not doing anything to lower that damage output. So there's benefits to either side. One build for PvE? Nope. You could definitely run the same build for PvE and PvP. A lot of the builds that I like to put together, I like all of my armor and gear to be able to be used for both, and then the build itself you can actually change to then utilize it for, you know, PvE or PvP. So like getting certain abilities like disease on a weapon or something isn't a huge deal when it comes to PvE, but for PvP it's really, really nice. Luckily with Hatchet though, you have Infected Throw. So Infected Throw is a really good disease application. So you could definitely go that route. And then let's say, like if you're running Sin, right, which is this one, where you do more damage against enemies, you know, with debuffs, then even against PvE, even though the disease isn't really doing much, it's still a debuff. So you're still debuffing and getting the benefit of it. So there's different combinations you can do to still get those benefits, even though like the specific benefit of that perk or ability might not be the most useful on paper, like right away. So it just kind of depends. So I mean, and that's just it, is like some of it also comes down to like what you end up getting available to you. Like you might just get lucky and get a piece of armor that just gives you a certain perk that your build ends up revolving around it. I've done that. Hey llama. Hello, hello. I'm not usually live on Thursdays, so. And Cat's home today. He's slacking. Paid time slacking. Exactly. I don't think I had any. Yeah, I didn't have any of the faction quests over here. Yeah, we'll go through the full Scarab run. Yeah, there's so many different options for builds out there. And I mean, some of them, like, you might even find certain builds, it may not be the best, highest damage output, anything like that, but if it's fun, why not run it? Obviously, if you're trying to do, like, speed runs and stuff, that's when it gets a lot more specific into, like, needing certain stuff, but I don't really do much for speed runs and all that. Put builds together to enjoy it, and to have fun with it. It happens to do a lot of damage or something, great. Alright, we'll get through these scarabs and then, or the scarab run, and then we'll start queuing up while we do some other stuff. Yeah, so Resi, to begin with, like, I would just kind of, well, again, first you have to hit 65. But once you hit 65, I can definitely help you just, like, figure out what could get you by. Like, depending on how much coin you have by that point, I even sometimes will suggest just, like, getting general gear off the market. Or I'll be 65 for sure. So, yeah, so depending on how much coin you have, you could definitely just buy, you know, a bunch of really cheap gear And then if you want to start farming some like M1s, as long as your gear score is high enough, M1s are really easy. So M1s would be good, and then Elysian Wilds is also a really good way to just get some free gear. If you've done the season pass, you probably have a bunch of materia, which then you can take that materia to the gypsum kiln and get some free gear there, which whenever you use materia to craft gear, it'll guarantee 700. So that's really nice. If you have your faction rep all the way up, you can buy chromatic seals and then get a matrix and then craft name gear. That's how I've gotten a lot of gear. I think I actually have, I should have a video on my YouTube actually for acquiring gear. Let me see if I can find it really quick, just since we're on the subject of it. Let me see here. Yeah, I've got a video that I did on acquiring gear. Yeah, here we go. It's a little bit older video. It's a few months old, so it's not super up to date, but it still applies to today. You're too slow. Dang it, now I lost this. Subs, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I lost the video. Hold on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it here. Get that. All right. There you go. That should be it, right? I think that's the right video. Yeah. So that's from season 4. But you can still utilize it today. Most wanted, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it. But that's just kind of like a general run through of how you can acquire gear. And then if you have further questions, obviously, like, always ask. I'm happy to help. Because it is, like, tough to know, like, what do I do? Everyone tells me to hit 65, but now what? And really it comes down to, like, how you want to acquire your gear. Like, you can get some gear through the PvP track and OPR caches. It's not the most consistent way. You know, chest runs aren't the most consistent way, but you might be able to pull some really good gear for other builds as well. Like, I'm obviously a big magic user, so I like to keep a lot of harnessing gear. Because in any future, like, harnessing builds, then I can kind of slot them in and out. That'll at least give you some ideas of how you can get some gear. And I mean, there's always crafting too. If you aren't a crafter, if you know someone that you can trust, you could always have them do it. Pro, thanks for the follow as well. All the follows today, guys. I appreciate it. Season 5 get decided? No. As far as I know, they're not extending Season 5. I don't believe it's going to be an extension. They're just going to put them on hold until the release. Because I mean, it still says 18 days. I guess there is a chance that they just leave it up. But I don't know. I don't think they confirmed it, did they? I guess it wouldn't hurt for them to just leave it. There's a chance that they could get more sales in the meantime. But I mean, if they didn't have a new, like, you know, quest line for the season and stuff for season 6 yet, there's not really a point in them doing a season 6 other than just more free stuff, I guess. Yeah, they didn't mention it, but I guess we'll find out in a couple weeks. I don't think it would hurt to leave it, but I guess we'll find out. All right. Oh, that was fast. They said season 6 is coming October in the October update. That's when they'll continue on with seasons. So lots of progression. Lots of progression for October 15th, though. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the new player experience, you know. Be able to actually like choose your archetype, which like you're not locked into that. It's just so you can kind of start with the weapons that you're going to want to be playing with, which I do really like. Yep. It says ends in 19 days. There's a chance they extend it. I don't know. They didn't say that they were going to, but there is always that chance. We got cross-world arenas, so I'll be doing arenas for sure with that. And then we're also going to get matchmaking. Long time until October. Yeah, but better than them shutting the servers down. Because that's what Final Fantasy did, didn't they? They like straight up full shut down for their re-release. At least for those of us who still want to play the game, we're still able to. And then those who don't want to, definitely don't have to. There's plenty of games out there. Showing love to other developers and stuff is really important for the whole industry anyways. Yeah, I think there's a lot of us that'll still be playing. Kick to the face. Might try to get bleeding sweep on an armor piece for this build. Might be kind of fun. Yeah, so for the fresh start servers, you'll be able to just start a new character. You'll be able to just start a new one. So your legacy character will still stay there though. That won't change. We have teammates back here. Oh man, there's a lot of them here actually. Team's falling back. Run to a different community just to get back into it. That's awesome. Ah, that was a bad javelin. Nice, good work, team. Get those traps out of here. There we go. Missed. Oh, that's a wolf. My bad. Oh my gosh, I missed that. We will land a javelin one of these times. It'll happen. Drop this. He dodged left. I missed again. I don't think this other team has much for frontline. I'm not seeing a whole lot of melees. Not getting a lot of kills, but Lots of assists. Get him, team. Nice. Good work. Looks like Sun's actually good. Moon. Where's the team at? We'll help Sun real quick. See what it's doing. What? I hit him when he was dropping. Didn't rip him back. Alright, the moon. Ah, musket's shooting. They did say they're gonna bring some like minor patches in, so I'm curious what that will entail exactly. I don't know if it'll be bug fixes of sorts or just testing stuff. I'm really not sure. Yeah, we'll get the summer event for sure, and then they said minor patches at times, so I don't know what that'll mean. Summer Menly Fair is one of my favorite events. I really like that event. If you want to get your fishing up, it's a good time to do that. Get him, guy. I don't want to steal your kill from you. I'll let you have it. You get good stuff. There's some fun transmog items you can get. You can actually get taxidermied fish, so you can go and like catch fish, and then you catch the materials for them, and you can actually get like your fish. You can mount them. It's really cool, actually. I like it a lot. If you like housing stuff, at least, which I like a lot of the housing stuff personally. Yeah, I linked it. It should be a little further up. I can either post it again or pin it if you can't find it there. Or maybe the Slacker can do it since she's supposedly here. Whoops, I hit the PV. You found it? Okay, perfect. Yeah, sure. Sure you were. Got 9 minutes till ads, so I'm gonna finish running this area. We'll wait till the ads are done, and then we'll queue in again so you guys aren't stuck in them during the OPR. Bag. That's fine. I don't know if I'll actually be selling glyphs prior to... Well, eventually I'm sure I will. Rizzy with the tier 1. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you hanging out lately. But enjoy the ad-free and the emotes. And then if you're in Discord, you get a supporter role if your Twitch is linked to your Discord. But I appreciate that. don't want to move to YouTube again. Well, that's why I like to multi-stream so then people can decide, because I think some people do have a preference on the platform, but I appreciate the sub. I mean, YouTube still gets ads. I don't have as much control over them though. I mean, I can decide, like, I can queue them. I don't think I can actually set like a schedule for them like on Twitch. Twitch I can actually like decide how often and stuff, so I still am at like essentially the bare minimum while still being able to, you know, make something off of it. Yeah, that's true. You can always rewind on YouTube. I prefer Twitch for watching streams typically. Yeah, through OBS I can do it for free as well. There's a free plugin that you can run. But I think the quality on YouTube, at least the way I have it set up, isn't quite as good. I think it is a little bit better on Twitch. Alright, let's drop some stuff off. And we'll go up north and do... I think I have a faction quest up there. Look at those Ori. Farmed up 2K yesterday. I need to get a good star medal route, and maybe look into. Should we see how much like the top tier mining gear is, or just not top tier, but just mining gear in general? Let's see. What is the perk called? Just mining yield? Should be this one though. 700. Oh, it's like super cheap. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a full set then. That's super cheap. I don't care as much about the mining luck, but getting the yield is big. Alright, so we have the chest, the hat, pants, then we need the boots. I should probably make sure that we're looking at the right pants. Yeah, gloves. I'm gonna buy it all. The boots. That was the cheapest. Nice. Scoob, hello. That. And then I think, is there a what is the amulet? I think the amulet's just luck, right? What is this? Oh, for the pick. How much more is that? 21% compared to what? 20%? Oh, it's only a 1% increase on the tool. Okay. This is the one from the event. I got pretty lucky on it. In play since the new artifacts came out. It depends on which one you want. They're not as hard to get as it is like the hardest one to level, and I guess right now probably the hardest one to get, just because you have to do the 10-man, would be the Whirlwind Great Axe. So Scooby won them all. Yeah, you like collecting stuff. The artifacts really aren't too bad. I mean, like if you are solo, it can be a lot harder to get them. Some of them you have to do, you know, mutated dungeons and all that, but they're not like super difficult. There's some open worlds. I'm trying to think what the whole list of the newer ones were. Solo 99% of the time. So chest runs, some of the chest runs will take you through the areas and you can kind of get them that way. It's just a lot harder. Otherwise, just like trying to get a group together can help. The one that drops from OPR. Just I think there's only one. I think it's the Koya's knee guards. I thought, which are like okay. It's an okay artifact, but the majority of the PvP ones are going to be PvP track. So I actually just got my last PvP track one, which was the Ironheart pants. It took me so long to get them. I don't really care about having them, to be honest, but I did get them. Yeah, I mean, if there's a specific one you're looking for, you definitely could try to get a group together. I mean, the queue system for the expeditions now makes it a lot easier. You got bubble gut, Scoob? Oh no. Like your coffee strikes back. That's why I don't get that anymore. I only drink coffee black because anything put into it just makes me feel sick. I can't do it. I don't care how awake it makes me. It's so nice though. Yeah, well, I also don't have kids that I need to get the extra espresso and all that stuff. So for you, I feel like it's more of a necessity. Mending Vortex. I don't have many of those. We'll take it. Yeah, Monster, the New World database is probably the best thing as far as trying to look up certain gear if there's certain perks and stuff you're looking for. You know, if you know that there's certain perks that you for sure want. Otherwise, you can definitely check out some of my build videos and just see what perks I'm running and try to look stuff up. But the New World database is probably the best spot to actually look up individual pieces and all that. And it'll tell you if it drops from a certain dungeon and all that stuff. I mean, perfect. If you're not happy with the game, definitely just take a break and see what happens in October. You can definitely come back if it's seeming like it's more something for you. The game is heading in a good direction. What it's going to come down to is the release. And if they can get the release and all that stuff good, then, you know, they're done with the early game stuff, so they can essentially start moving towards more end game content. But it depends on what you're into in the game. Like, for people who are only into PvP or only into PvE, it can be really tricky. We do have ads starting on Twitch. And we'll hop back into some OPRs and keep running loot and stuff. But I mean, it's not going to be a game for everyone. And that's fine. There's a lot of games out there. But I mean, the re-release is really big. And with larger populations, and if they can maintain it, then that means more game modes and just more content in general. They do need to focus on what's present in the game though. The release had so many issues for the early game side of it, they had to fix the early game. The early game has to be fixed before they could bring console into it. If they would have not touched the early game, it would have been bad. Do I still think they should have come out with content a little bit quicker? Yeah, but I'm not gonna get bent out of shape right now about it. End game, then early game? Yeah, but playable doesn't mean people will enjoy it. Playable does not mean it's good, and does not mean that will necessarily retain. I know a lot of people who quit early game. And honestly, the new early game, I think, would maintain people for longer. And then eventually, you know, hopefully they will get in, and then they'll have endgame by the time they get there. But I mean, again, if you're not happy with, if anyone's not happy with the direction of any game they play, definitely go play something else, and then in October, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I've been playing since the betas. I logged quite a few hours in the betas, and then I played day one. Yeah, ads will be over soon. But I mean, I understand the frustration. I definitely understand the frustration, and I don't think it's a bad thing for people to take a break. But continuing to play the game and being upset with it, I think is just not good. You know? And I mean, people have different opinions on what they think is best, but trouble is if AGS tries to please everyone, it's just going to continue to fail. So sticking to what they think is best at this point, you know, it's probably from a business standpoint not a bad thing. Yeah, I mean, now that they're done with the early game and stuff, it's like, they don't really need to keep focusing on that. I think right now, for the growth of the game, though, focusing on console and return players, because that's the other thing, too, is the return players. I think that's honestly very, very, very important and should be more important than the current player base right now, right this second. To me, personally. It's my opinion, though. Obviously, like, I don't expect everyone to agree with it. That's just how I feel with it. And I've been playing since day one. I would love new content and all that, but I think for the growth of the game, focusing on console and trying to get return players is more important. Like, I would love a new weapon, but a new weapon means balance. Balancing a new weapon sucks. It's a lot more than just adding a new weapon to the game. But I, obviously, being one that loves builds and stuff, I would love a new weapon. I just know that, like, I know what comes with a new weapon. The balance issues of new weapons is a pain. Yeah, I mean, who knows if they're just not going to share stuff with us. That's why I'm not going to get, like, too overly upset over a lot of this stuff, you know? Wait and see what happens. I mean, if they completely flop on the re-release and all that, then that's obviously, you know, something else, but... Brody with the raid. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hope stream was good. Welcome in, raiders. Alright, let's queue up. Now that ads are over. How was stream today, Rody? You want to do a shout out for Rody? Mod things. Ad's home from work today, so she gets to do mod things for me. If she can figure it out. Let's see if she can figure this out. Assistant, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Good. I wasn't planning on being live today, actually. We had other stuff going on this morning, and then I was doing some recording and stuff, so I wasn't actually planning on being live, but here I am. Hey, look at that, she did it. Except for you did the exclamation point. You have to do slash. She's in the old school shout out. She's doing the old school shout outs now. Classic. Well, there you go. It's slash shout out. Yeah, Scoob, you're over on YouTube. Scoob's the only one over on YouTube. Like talking. Oh yeah, I forgot I did mod you over there. Yeah, see, there's the proof. She is over there. Sounds good, Rody. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, Scoob. The support. The YouTube support. Even Rezi was like, I'm not going over there. I refuse. And Scoob has a sub over here, but I appreciate the support over there as well. Alright. We're not missing a single javelin this match, okay? We never miss. Never done Outpost Rush before. So Outpost Rush, obviously you've probably heard a lot of people talk about it. It is a very, very fun game mode. We're not going to go into the whole map stuff, but it's very, very fun. So essentially it is the first team to reach 1,000 points. And in order to get points, you control the different outposts. So there's 3 different outposts. And then you get points that way. And then there's, in the top right, you can see where it says Baroness. Haina appears in however much time. And then whoever gets Baron will lock the other team's score. And then from there, you just try to get as many points as fast as you can. It's a very, very fun PvP game mode. I didn't miss. I meant to throw that there. Played this build as a kind of joke the other day, and then I ended up having so much fun with it that I decided to start running it. So I may need to change some parts of it, though. I might do... I'm debating if I want to go with Bleeding Sweep or not. Ow. Hope someone got him. That was kind of a dangerous play for me. Healer down, team. Snow, yeah, I run into Snow fairly often. He's a good guy. It's fun messing around in OPR and seeing him. He gave me a nice little keg kill the other week. It was hilarious. His team was just getting smoked. So I was like, I bet if I set up a keg, he'll let me do it. Sure enough. Nice, good work, team. We're actually maintaining this. I didn't know if we were going to. This build is super fun. I just play whatever build is fun to me. I don't care what the meta is. Occasionally you'll see me run a meta build, but not too often. I'm not a huge Firestaff fan. Cat's our Firestaff user in the group. I missed. I mean, I didn't miss. I meant to throw that there. Listen, I played Musket even when it was fairly dead. And when everyone didn't like it because it was projectile. think I yoinked that guy back into that. Ow. Behind us, team. There's actually a lot of them behind us. That's a flamethrower. Thanks, Pylon. Ow. Ow. Leave me alone. Get me in the heels, please. Get away from me. I don't know how I survived that. I definitely should be dead. Now I'm gonna die. The green circle's turned red. It's not fair. I think we're gonna lose that. We have an outpost though, that's good. Yeah, I think this is gonna be just a lot of sun fights, which I like. Yeah, we need to fall back here. Slow them down a little bit. Yeah, our team's kind of gathering ourselves again. Get him off of me! He's got a stone farm. Dang it. I landed the vault kick, but he had stone form, so I was gonna kick him out of that. I like this build, I'm just squishy. If I get caught out by too many melees, or even just like a spear and sword and shield, it's a little rough. I think I just javelined the pylon. Our team rotate around, that's good. I'll stay here and try to protect. He cut back. I don't know if we're gonna win Sun. Whoops. On the back door. I think we're gonna have to send people to Sun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Sun. We got this. Nice throwing hatchets. Oh no, there's more of them here than I thought. And we've got a lot of people here trying to defend this. Yeah, they have a lot more people than I thought they were going to. Need like a small group of us to go Sun. We're not losing our point. Oil vats. Hit the oil vats. That was wishful thinking on that one. Alright. Our team actually is recovering from this. If we get Baron, I mean the Baron's gonna be pretty important in this match, that first one. Still getting warmed up on the old javelin tossing. 2 minutes till the next brute, minute till Baron. I mean, if we can take this, that'd be great. Missed that. Gosh dang it. We're gonna grab that musket off the top once I have my Nope, I missed. My javelins are not on point today, clearly. I think they might have gone Baron early. Work team. Alright, we need to go Baron. I assume they will be there. Perforate. I was gonna do Perforate. I just like having all the CC with this build. I think with other builds though, Perforate's really good. With this one though, the main thing is I wanted to I essentially want to drop my pylon and like all my ice and then hope that I can get the javelin and just CC them while my ice is hitting them. That was kind of the concept with this, but I do think that javelin into Perforate's super good. You are definitely correct on that. Well, that was close. He got his meatball off there. Good Baron though, team. But it's time to go get a keg. Keg time. Still getting chased. I'm still getting chased. He backed off. Okay, that's fine. Alright, are we gonna get star? Why are we? Oh, that's just a lot of people at Baron. I'm gonna die. Yeah, the fire staff and sword and shield spirit. That is not the ideal build combo for me to go up against. Our team leave Baron though? There was a big fight happening. Nice. Let's see. I think we keep trying to push Sun, maybe? Yeah, there's a lot of them on the road there. Let's try to take Sun. Help the team out over here. Only one on point right now. Uh-oh. My healer's dead? The healer died really, really fast. I don't think they had time to get a sacred down. This is tough. I don't know if we're actually winning the frontline pushes is the problem here. I think our only hope is to kind of rotate around. I'll keep helping though. The team thinks that we'll win this. And get on this point though. I lost my keg. It's tragic. Please stop screaming, mate. Oops, that is not where I wanted to be. I blew up. What was that, a fire staff? Yeah, that was a pillar. That was a pillar of fire. Yeah, I don't know, team. We're not really winning this fight. I think we need to try something else. That the air brood, or yeah, that's the air brood. How many of them are here? Do we just go moon? He must be running so much freedom. He got out of that ball kick so fast, but we have teammates showing up at least. At least our team rotated though. That was good. We need them to just back off and then we can take star. Yeah, we can take star if enough of them back off. Either that or we need to try to get moon, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I assume they have it built up. What's happening? There's fights happening like all over the place. I don't know what's going on. We're still not taking star. The majority of them are like not here. We need to just fight on point. We just need bodies on point. Stop moving. That was a big slam. I mean, we're maintaining this now. We just need to maybe now send some people backline. We're not backline, but to Sun. We don't have enough people here. Where is our team? What the heck happened to them? Oops. Yeah, he's got a healer with him. Yeah, he's got a healer healing him through that. Either that, I mean, I guess it could have been shirking heals. I didn't see dodge though, unless someone else shot at him and he dodged through it. I think we just don't have a lot of melees either. I mean, in that individual fight, yeah, I didn't have a healer at all. I just don't think like we got the greatest comp to go up against this other team. Stop, let it end. I mean, we're at 962. It'll be over pretty quick here, guy. It's a lot of ice showers. I'd rather not die. Not at the end. I don't want my sound to be bugged out. But I mean, matchmaking will be coming. Yeah, I don't know how that'll work for healers. That's a good point. Like, will you be able to actually have a healer or not? Since it's going to be a free-for-all. And I mean, that could change. You know what I mean? A lot of that could change as we get closer, and they'll share more details with it. We'll see. And as far as like being able to leave the territories, I know a lot of people are worried like you're just gonna have like muskets and stuff camping the exits, but I would assume that's something that they're going to be aware of. Unless they allow you to heal your own faction, but just have friendly fire on. But I'm not sure. Or they're just trying, or if they leave it, you know, where it is just a true free-for-all. Maybe it will just be like, healers won't necessarily like the zone as much, I don't know. No idea how they'll end up doing that. I mean, as a healer though, you can still do a lot of damage with the right weapon. Like a healer hammer, you can do a lot of damage. Especially against like a light armor. If you're up against a heavy armor, it might not be, you know, the best, but against light armors, you'll be good. I would assume it won't be just like one single entrance exit, you know? Or if there is, maybe there'll be some form of safety zone of sorts. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. Yeah, I would assume they'll do some form of testing at some point. Get some feedback on it. Ow. So 4 things, just need to get the 1. Either way, it'll be cool to have like an actual PvP zone in general, though. Let's grab the chest, then we'll head out. And then just need to do one more daily faction quest. We'll get that done. And to be honest, it might not be balanced at the very start. It's a, you know, it's a brand new concept for the game to have it, so. People like to fight over Nori. Ori doesn't get their chance, probably. True. That's very true. Except for some people might just let the other person farm it and then just kill them afterwards and steal it that way. Which I suppose that is another strategy. Let's hand these in and then see, what was the other one that we got? Oh, that one? Okay.
Oh, you are a beacon of hope and life in these trying times. Every deed, from the
let's go do this one. This one's pretty easy. That one out of the way, and then that'll be our 3 dailies. Extinct, hello, hello. Welcome. Yeah, every so often I'll get globs when I'm running this one as well. It's not like the greatest glob farm there, but just running it is nice because I'll take free globs for sure. Doing well. Wasn't sure if I was gonna be live today, but I'm here. Maintenance came by earlier, got some stuff done around the apartment for us. Freshly cleaned HVAC system. Dev video. So like, the majority of people are upset. I'm excited for the release for console and stuff and the re-release and all that, but I definitely understand the frustrations for people. So it definitely was not necessarily what people wanted, but I mean, it is what it is. Essentially, the game's going to be at a standstill until October. Then with the re-release and all that, it'll be nice. Fresh players from console, hopefully get some return players in. The initial fresh start servers will be fun though. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, I mean, the new player experience is gonna be great, you know? It looks really fun, the archetypes will be sweet. Like, I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. But I mean, the big hope is that they just get the release really, really good, and then from there, they just need to keep up with content. But there's no reason for them to keep working on the early game since that's pretty much done, so that's the really good part about it. Alright, that would be our third one. Well, there's gonna be fresh economies to work with. Fresh economies to work with, so it'll be very interesting. Lots of beginner guides are going to be needed. I should probably actually farm this. But I mean, higher pops would be really, really nice, because if we can actually get enough people consistently playing the game to start running, you know, like capture the flag or anything like that, get some more game modes in, that'd be very fun. Whoops. Cross server 3v3s will also be really, really nice. Yeah, well, it's good too that they're giving the option to, like, because there's going to be some console players who won't really care about a fresh start server. They'll just want to play with their friends on Legacy. So that's going to be really, really nice. Best control. I don't think I have one that's best controller settings, do I? No, I did the controller support. Because I played a full day on controller. I'm terrible on controller, but did I go into settings on that? I don't remember if I did. Doing a subathon tomorrow, Alex, thanks. Well, that'll be fun. It'll be tiring, but fun. PC's having a fit. Well, that's not good. Oh, you did one like a year ago? Before the, well, obviously before the controller support and all that? Yeah, I'm curious what they'll change come October. Because I think, like, for their first push of it, they did a pretty good job. But I'm curious what'll be different with it come October, like how they'll update it and stuff. Yeah, it should be fun, Extinct. Hopefully it goes well for you. Hopefully they don't keep you up too late. Let's see, let's drop these off. I think I have more of these here, maybe? No. Well, they're going there. Appreciate the lurk, as always. Thought I had more of those rabbit's feet. I also have those hot pots. I don't think hot pots are worth anything. Well, I mean, they're worth something, but I don't think they're, like, expensive anymore, are they? We got ads starting soon, and then we'll queue up some more after that. Let's check the market. Hot pots. I mean, there's not a lot for sale. They've been hovering around that same price this whole time. Cliffstones, I'm sure, are still down in price, which is to be expected. Yeah. I'm probably just going to stockpile and then only sell if price happens to go up, but I don't foresee price on this stuff going up. Except for night glyphs, but I don't know too many people buying night glyphs nowadays. Turn M10's laid back with some tequila controller. Yeah, I can imagine the console players. They'll be playing on their big screens. Shadow glyphs. Oh, shadow glyphs are a little higher than I thought they would be, but still not worth selling. And gift is a little bit higher than they used to be. Not much. What about the glob prices right now? Glob's still maintaining. So some of the stuff is still maintaining its price. Sumptuous rabbit meat. It's actually higher than I thought it would be. Buy orders are, what, 50? Yeah. Still pretty low. I mean, I'd say after the event, give it like a couple weeks and that price could go up. Because on average, they were going for like 90 or something like that for quite a while. People still have these turkey legs? Crazy. Armadillo meat, yeah, that's no longer expensive. Hasn't been for a while. Fish roe's no longer expensive. Yeah, I mean, the rabbit meat's the main thing. What about cauliflower? Because I do actually need that. I think we'll farm some today or do a Morningdale run. Yeah, see, cauliflower is back up in price. It's an absolute pain to farm, and someone bought out the market. Check a few craft mods. Fireballs dropped in price. I've got 5 of them though. Guess I could sell, but I'll hold on to them. Void gauntlets. That's dropped. Great axe, I think, is the reinforced. These are actually still maintaining right around 1,000. It's not bad. Assume hardened crystals dropped, right? Still 4K. Adamant hasn't been expensive for a while. Still 577. Okay. All right, I need to go to Morningdale. We're gonna run Morningdale in between OPRs then. Keep stockpiling craft mods and go for some cauliflower while we're at it.
You are a beacon of hope and love in these trying times. Every deed, from the humble to the great, kindles the light in all of us.
These days I'll decide to start making money again. I don't think I have anything on the market right now to sell. Alright, ads are starting over on Twitch. I'm going to go over to Morningdale and we'll get that run started. But I mean, when New World's slow like this, it's a great time to be a farmer. So if you go out and start farming resources and stuff, like yesterday, we farmed 2K Ori. We essentially had the trench by Merc to ourselves, outside of like one other person. It's like the best thing you can do, if you like that content at least. Some people don't like farming. I don't typically, but when I don't have to fight other people for it, it's really nice. Alright, we'll do a little Morningdale loot run. It's been a while since I've done one. Do I have my consumables on me? Got enough. Yeah, I got enough at least for a bit. I missed. We have all that mining gear. It may be worth it, honestly, to go back over there and just keep farming Ori. I don't know about today, but just in general. I mean, I guess we could just go straight for the provisions. Yeah, let's just skip the areas that don't have provisions. And we'll fully loot the areas that do. Wait. Someone farming the moats, yeah. Decent amount of soul moats on this run. Yeah, we'll skip all this. So we're actually gonna do a little bit different of a loop. Just trying to think. Is there provisions at the wolf den? Yeah, I'm sure I'll have a new character for fresh starts. I'm sure I'll do something. It's gonna be a very interesting time over there. Lots of new players. I really do think we're gonna get a lot of return players to the game, even if it's just temporary. I mean, seeing the mass amounts of players and stuff is always fun. I wasn't sure if there's actually provisions here or not. Doesn't seem like there is. I'll still grab the loot. Yeah, I mean the new MSQ and everything, like as of right now, is, you know, pretty good, but I can only imagine once they have like the different cameras and stuff, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be definitely a different experience, but in a very good way. Alright, we can queue up while we're just running around here. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna get backfilled. Yeah, the fact that it's already better and then it's going to get better is great. Yeah, I mean, some of that stuff's like kind of a minor thing, but you can definitely appreciate it, you know? And again, as a new player, like for the brand new players, it definitely makes the experience that much better. So they won't really have anything to compare to, but of course I don't get cauliflower from that one. I typically always get cauliflower from that specific chest. Hold on, I need to go get the other soul motes. I hate farming motes. Motes are one of my least favorite things to farm in this game. But with the tools and stuff, you can actually farm motes pretty... well, not super easily, but you can farm other stuff and then at least get motes with it. Not gonna get a ton, but at least something. But I should say death motes are probably the easiest one to farm, so... Did a hardcore Iron Man character? Nice. Yeah, I know a lot of people have done that as far as just like letting me know. I mean, I'm not a huge like hardcore Iron Man type of player, but maybe someday. Do a full Iron Man server. Whole company dies. Whole company dies in the war, and then they just have to reset. That'd be awful. Could you imagine? Well, this entire company died. They're all done for. Be like the fastest war though. 0 respawns, just dead. You'd have to be so careful. I don't even know if that'd be possible. It was a 30-second war. The entire other team just collapsed. Ripped him. Ooh. He charged away just in time. Team, are we good? We only lost 2 people in that first push, at most. We're gonna go musket and bow? True. Very true. That's how war should be fought. Just line up the muskets. Old school musket line. Line up, fire. Whoops, I didn't mean to I didn't mean to actually get that guy. I was going for the flamethrower. Sorry, guy. You were not actually the target in that. Oh, I actually hit him with it. I wasn't expecting that. I don't think he was either. Back here. Get him, team. He was tanky, but I don't think he had a healer with him. What's going on back here? I hear a healer. Oh. Are you good? Gonna try to hit me with this fire. Just, yeah. Good dots. Get off of me. Sounds good, Bebop. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I don't really know where the fight's happening right now. I almost have enough for a respawn. Our team at their spawn, or like what's going on? Ow. I need this healer to stop void blading. I need them to heal. That's fine. They got the respawn down at least, but I also may or may not have given them some resources towards the next one. I couldn't make it to the respawn anyways. I was stuck. Looks like they took care of whatever was on Moon. Yeah, our team's back on Star. Okay. I'm coming. What are they doing? Must be a fight happening over there. Coming, team. Don't die without me. Ooh, they got that built up pretty quick. Alright. Making plays. Nice little light attack kill. Wrong weapon. My bad. This guy's getting just CC's done, like locked right there. He got hit with 2 hammers and then I vault kicked him. Ow. Don't scream in my face. Yeah, we'll fall back to Sun. Come on, team. We can do it. I believe. They put a brute here. Team. I don't think many of us. We have a couple on Star. There's a lot of them coming down the choke though. Hit someone with that. Nice. Oh. No. Seems around here still. They already leave Sun? Uh-oh. They did not all leave Sun. Baron. We'll leave the pylon there. That'll at least prevent them from getting on mounts if it actually hits them. Asking for team list. Baron. That's where. I think they're gonna go around. Thank you, melees. Well, I want my Azoth. Get in my keg. Just need to not die, and we need to capture Sun so I can get it easier. Okay. I may or may not have missed. Alright. Which door are we taking out? This one? Dang it. I think they left my pylon on out there. It's still alive for a bit. Alright. Kegs. Everyone buy your kegs. Ducky, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate it. Pylon up over here. Storm. I thought someone was gonna be coming through there. Oh, he stopped. Alright, let's fall back. Losing Moon is trouble here. Never mind, we're getting it back. Dang it. That was not a good one. Yeah, our team has quite the front line compared to them. Ow! Thank you. I missed. See, so it's essentially just going to be a big update for the game. So if you own the base game, you'll still be able to play it. You just won't have access, kind of like it is now, where if you don't have the expansion, you won't have access to like artifacts and the higher gear score. But if you do own the Angry Earth expansion, you don't have to do anything. I would just log in at least once between now and October so you can get the free mount. But yeah, it's a really big update, and then the console edition. But you won't have to pay anything extra or anything like that if you already own the Angry Earth. So it's essentially, it's the exact same as the way it is now. It's just we're going to be getting console and then a lot of updates. You won't need the Angry Earth to play it, but you won't have access to all the stuff. So just like how it is right now in the game, where like you can technically play the game without the Angry Earth, but you won't have access to a lot of the like end game stuff, like artifacts and higher gear score. So the highest gear score you can hit is 625 if you don't own it, and then once you get it, then you can get to 700, and then that's going up to 725. Yeah, so if you own the Angry Earth DLC, then you'll be able to. He's not killing my pylon. Oh, I'm getting shot from the other side now, though. The fire staff took one hit at me. Unfortunate. Can't afford it at the moment. You got time. Yeah, the update's not until October. You got plenty of time. But you'll still be able to at least play the game and stuff. I'm gonna be bugged out. My sound is gonna be bugged out. So at least it's not like you won't be able to play the game at all. Oh, it's not bugged out. Never mind, we're good. But yeah, to get access to everything, you'll need the Angry Earth expansion at some point. Yeah, I mean, you could get your character up to level 60 and everything if you want. If you're not worried about doing like fresh start servers, get your character up to level 60, because going from 60 to 65 is really quick. It does not take long at all. We'll queue in again. We might be able to get into a quick match. It's a bear and its pet pig. And we're not getting lucky on any form of cauliflower, are we? Oops. Have to do all the quests. I'm like the opposite. I refuse to do the quests unless I absolutely have to. I'm not one who likes doing a lot of quests. I just like getting to the content that I really enjoy. Which questing is not that for me. The MSQ though is really good. So I will say that much. It's well done. Outside of that, no. Once I hit max level on an alt character especially, I'm not doing anything more for questing except for faction quests. Faction quests are kind of a must. But other than that, side quests, I have so many side quests. You probably hate my map. Look at them all. Just side quests everywhere. Not the first person to say the same thing. I'm just like, I have to do them all, and then they see my map and it's just like, no, you've done like 5% of the side quests. It's like, well, yeah, why do I need to do more? I'm max level, got all my gear. that your company's active. So depending on how, I mean, depends on how long like people are away from the game and stuff as well. But some of that stuff, like if you've been gone for long enough, it might even give you the option of which server you want your character to be on. I think it did that for those who like had been away for a really long time. Wouldn't be able to open the map. Sorry, Rosie. It's just the way it is. Maybe someday, maybe between now and October, I'll try to make an effort to get all the quests done. Maybe. Been a few months for you, Ducky. You might be fine. Like, you might still be on the same world and everything. I don't remember when they actually did that or how long the time frame is for it. It's like a great axe bow. I wonder how that works. It's true. It's true, the golden coin and junk that you get from it, that'd probably be the main thing that I would want. Everything else, no, I don't care. I missed. Got him. I got him, team. Thank you for the peel. Good job, Pylon. That's not where I wanted that ice storm, but okay. Correct. We're landing them today, or this time. I don't want to say today. I did not land a lot. We're landing some of the javelins currently. I can accept that. Almost at 10k gold. Nice. Yeah, getting that first tier 4 house is pretty nice, because otherwise you're spending 20k per house, which I have all tier 4 houses, but I also have obviously played the game a lot. And then when you sell them, you'll get half that money back. So like I have moved some houses just to be in different territories. It used to kind of be a bigger deal than it is now. Wow, that was a terrible throw. But nowadays, most of the companies keep up with their territories as far as like buffs and all that. Oy, 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 oy. Kick to the face. Get him. Ow. I cannot peek that doorway. Kick to the face. We're getting back capped though, that's not good. I need to win this fight and move on. Ah, he kept moving. I thought he was gonna maybe stop and shoot. Missed all that. Where's their mage? They have another mage somewhere around here. Good heals. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Yeah, we don't have enough people here. I need to get to a healing circle. Thank you, healer. Ay, ay, ay. I have a ton of teammates here at the moment. Getting stuck. Ow. Ow. I need this healer to turn around. Actually, we're good. We got enough distance here. I'm just leaving the pylon up there. It'll hit anyone and they can't get on their mount. Get a tier 3. I mean, like, if you can afford to get the highest tier, which I think, what, tier 4 is the highest or whatever, I'll get the highest you can just because you get the half off. So you just save money. I mean, like, it's really not a big deal. Once you hit endgame and you're really farming stuff up and all that, like, I wouldn't say it's a huge deal, but initially when you don't have as much gold and stuff, it is nice to try to save a little bit. Behind us, team. Nice. Popped his defy death, but it wasn't enough. Oh, it's only 5k off now? So they don't do the half off anymore. Interesting. Well, it's still up to you. If they don't do the half off anymore, I mean 5k off. So tier 2 you'd get technically half off then, I suppose. Or a free tier 1. So that's probably a better way of doing it. I mean, 2,500 for a house also isn't too bad. It's not that expensive, but... we need to try to just capture something else. Yeah, the territory standing can take a bit. What I did on like my alt character is to get my territory standing and to work on my faction rep, I would just do faction quests, and that made a big difference. I don't know if our team can do this here. Oh, there's a lot of them on point. Yeah, he's got his stone form now. Yeah, I needed to try to get out. I should have gone up top maybe, but... Do I know in Throne and Liberty? I'm not sure. I never played Throne and Liberty. I never really got into it. Not sure on that one. Aaron and 30. I don't know if our team can get it or not. We're struggling here. Alright, let's go. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't really want to go there by myself. We only have one other teammate over here. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this bear goes. I don't know if... Yeah, they're already on it. Or they're on this guy. Baron might have sniped that kill, actually. I don't really have much burst. Okay, good. They didn't show up. That could have gone really poorly, but luckily we got that Baron, which keeps us in this match. I think if they would have gotten it, it would have been a little tough. We need to try to push Sun now. Or we push Moon, I guess. Oh, these guys are pushing Sun. Yeah, we got teammates here. Putting Brute here? Okay. Good job, team. Very good job. Wait, Keg. I'm going to the wrong spot. They're not pushing in. They broke the door down, but they're not actually pushing into it. Dang it. Tried to time it, but... Nice, good work. Good hammer. Alright, team. We are set up really well right now. Okay, I'm missing. I think we need to go back and try to protect Sun. Can't afford getting 2 capped right now. They good? Oh, they're still fighting. They are still fighting here. Fine. Okay, I'll go up and around. Oh, I landed that. He's scrambling. There we go. Get out of here, musket. Oh, that's an enemy heal. That was like crazy though. It looked like a friendly, just with the way that they laid it out. Ah, I needed a heal there. Alright, I think we're maintaining this. We do have ads starting soon. I'll delay them a little bit because this is actually a pretty solid match. Caught him just in time. Right. Yeah, this is a very close one. I need to fall back here. That teammate shouldn't have pushed that. We should have just fallen back and tried to maintain the outpost here. That's right. I might have slowed him down. We have teammates there. Should still be okay. Yeah, we still have plenty of teammates there. I think they'll be alright. I can take that death. Yeah, I mean, he hardly does any damage to it, so... Go. Vault kick. Ice storm, nice. Good work, team. And we got the back cap behind them. Perfect. And I have to delay ads again. This match is just taking so long. That was some lag there. I'm gonna delay them even further. I only get so many delays at a time, but... Oh, I tripped him. I need to get on point. Out of potions there. I was on cooldown. Can we not stand right at the top of the stairs? Go. Oh my gosh, this build is so much fun. When it goes right, it feels so good. When it goes wrong, you just die really fast. So, kind of a win-win. You reset quickly or have a really fun time trying to get them. Alright, we got the triple. Baron's in 50. We need to make sure we get that Baron. This is a very, very important one. Alright, I don't even care if they take Star right now. We need to get Baron. I think they're here, aren't they? I think there's still one. Yeah, there's still one out there. It's a musket. Make sure that we're good on the other door too. Okay, my pylon's doing work, either the PvE or one of them. It's a good Baron, but now we have to make sure that we go and cap some stuff here. So, I don't know. I mean, there's a chance they built up Star, but let's just try to win the team fight here, I guess. Heavy Mage, I mean, they're tanky, but I don't think they do enough on their own. If we can catch them out, it should be good. Yeah, I had too many fire staffs shooting at me there. That wasn't gonna end well. Looks like we're taking Moon. Are we pushing Star? We got people on Star. This is actually a good position for us, even though we're tripled. We kept a lot of them on Sun, and then we actually did, yeah, they don't have a respawn, so that's really, really good. We're not necessarily making the most of this Baron right now, but they're not getting any points. They have a Brute here. Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, Riddler. I wasn't planning on it, and then they actually had finished the maintenance stuff pretty early, and I got all my recording stuff done that I wanted to, so... Missed that. That's alright. I'm gonna stay on point so we can try to capture this quicker. But I am here. Nice. We got the cap. That stone form. Someone else has a scorpion sting, got that guy. How's the vault kick kill? It adds in a minute. We'll see if we can finish this up in a minute. I think it's gonna take longer than a minute. They're taking star. I think if we just keep rolling towards moon, we should be good. That was a terrible javelin. Whoa. Thank you, healers. Okay, we're losing sun slowly. Ads are gonna start. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Can't delay them. It's too late. I was trying to not die. Uh-oh, I missed that. Sorry, I didn't mean to. We need to try to not throw this for now, because we could still lose. We can win with a one cap. I think we just try to make sure we don't lose star, which it looks like we're not going to. Yeah, I think we're good. Ah! It's okay. That's okay. I think we still win this. Maybe. We need to go to sun. We need to hope that we have enough people. Rotate around the sun. A triple, I mean, like, if they actually maintained a triple, we could lose. That'd be really bad. Oh, nice. We have people back capping moon. That's actually really, really good. I think we're gonna lose star. I'm gonna go sun and help out there. Yeah, we can't afford to let them have a triple for very long. I've definitely seen crazier things happen when it comes to teams making comebacks. Good job, Pylon. You did it. Yeah, they have a triple. See how fast their score goes up? We're losing the back cap. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Team. There's a lot of them on Sun. I really hope our team can take Star. This is going south very, very quickly. Oh no. I think we might lose this. Oh, we're getting Star. Okay. Ooh. If they would have actually been able to maintain Star, that would have been tragic. That would have been such a tragic loss. Get that brute. This other team did not give up. They actually almost had it. This guy's lagging so bad. Ooh, yeah, that was a close one. 24-7, I'll take that. Ay ay ay. It's definitely getting nervous by the end there. Alright, I need to run to the bathroom. Let me just see what I have here. That. Those honestly aren't bad. Sure, no. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, that was a good match. That was a very good match. Where did I leave off here? Guess we can just go north here. Gotten any cauliflower. I know there's other territories too that we can farm for it. So we might as well keep them rolling, because that was actually a really solid one. I'll go this way. Or if there's actually provisions in here, I think there is. I think this is a stockpile. Six cauliflower. Not much, but something. Need corn. This is the best place to farm corn. There's a lot of it here. Exactly where the provisions are. I know there's a stockpile right here. Yeah, we are not getting lucky on cauliflower at all. It's crazy. I hope we get a decent amount in Morningdale when I run this. I just didn't care, did he? Tomorrow's Friday, though, everyone. Get the nice weekend. That's all supply. I don't know. I thought there was more over here. There might not be. It is Father's Day weekend. We're going out to, I think, like a brunch for Father's Day with my family. And it was my dad's birthday last weekend, so every year we kind of celebrate both at the same time. My dad's that person though that, like, if he wants something, he'll just buy it. So it's really difficult to, like, get him stuff. Your father of four? Well, happy early Father's Day. Funny, because my dad's birthday is really close to Father's Day, and then my mom's birthday is fairly close to Mother's Day. Well, I guess it's not that close. Kind of. Not as close as my dad's birthday is to Father's Day. We'll eat some good food, celebrate with them. I think my grandparents will be there too. So that'll be nice. Pepsi, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Ooh, our team's getting smoked on this point at the moment. Or mine. Doing great. Good job, team. Take back what I said. Not getting smoked, it was just strategy. Make them think they were beating us for just a second there. They're dodging. Dodging everything. I think someone rooted them right when I hit them with that javelin, so it didn't rip them back. Our musket, right? Cool. Peel for him there. We have a decent amount of teammates behind us. Nice. They're on moon, so if we can get star, then even if they take moon, we're still good. Yeah, or they're not gonna... What? I don't know what's going on. Are they just all fighting outside right now? Oh, there's a lot of them here now. Uh-oh. I stand myself out. I don't know what's going on. They're just not quite landing that last shot. There it is. There's a lot of stuff shooting at me. Our team kept backing up. I think if our team was able to hold the other side of the choke there, I might have actually gotten away, but it was close. Nice progression. Coming team. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna try to go for star. Let's see if we can at least set them back a little bit. Distract. That's funny. I was like, why is that guy just standing there? They're typing to me, that's why. They're gonna try to kill me with my own build? No. Get out of your heals. No healing for you. Oh. Back. Why did it... Hold on. Hold on, team. I'm typing here. Yeah, now that the healer's here, it's not looking good for me. Not necessarily set up to be able to... Yeah, I'm not really designed for that type of a fight at that point. That's okay. We slowed him down. I can now get back to my response here. What? Oh, it's because it's trying to access the dang leaderboard. Alright, team. Back. Let's take Moon, and we'll take Sun. Actually, we'll take Moon, and then probably start having to prep for Baron. It is about that time. Got one though. I'll take a trade. Didn't realize they were all gonna be running down the road right there. There's a lot of them there though, so maybe we can beat them, the Baron, and take it. I don't know. We might need a Baron steal. Juking them. Wrong weapon. That's not fair. He used a cannon blast. That was a good trap though. See, this build is definitely one of those where, like, if I would have landed my my javelin, I think I was good, but I didn't land it. I have someone camping there right now. We going, Baron? I don't know what's going on. Baron's not dead yet. I don't have anyone added either. I don't know what's going on this. Our team was doing well on the very first push, and then after that, it just kind of fell apart. Yeah. I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna rotate around. You know what? We do own Moon here. Oh, it's too late for that now. I can't get the keg. Why do we have a brood on Moon? It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get a keg. Be able to get a keg anywhere. Well, I'd rather do this than sit and spawn. Definitely gonna be showing up though. Oh, there's 3 of them showing up here. No, 2 of them. Pylon guy. That's not fair. There's 2 of you. Again, if you don't want to get spawn camped, literally just don't. I know it sounds like weird to say it like that, but don't go out the front. Go out aside. The only way you're gonna get spawn camped is if you continue to run out the front and just die to them. So, AGS has actually given us various options to not get spawn camped, but people still choose to be spawn camped. Again, sounds weird to say like the players are choosing to, but it really is the case. Dang it, Mince. Your throwing hatchets hurt. Are you gonna do your Modly duties, or do you want me to? You don't get to do it often. Oh, it's gone. They have 3 exits. Yeah, I mean, like, it's literally your choice to get spawn camp. Do you want me to do it? Okay. I will teach you how to do it much quicker next time. Very, very easy. I need to teach you how to do that stuff. Or more so, we need to like write it down so you remember. But yeah, I mean, like it used to be a really, really big issue with spawn camping because there used to be no wall and you could literally shoot into the enemy spawn and legitimately spawn camp them by just killing them on repeat. So then they gave us a wall, and then they also gave us the exits, and then you can get CC'd right away, but you can't die immediately when you leave. So like they've given the player base a lot of options to just not let that happen, and it still happens. So, and then at that point, then the blame goes down to the matchmaking or lack of matchmaking, and it's just like, well, initially the issue was, you know, the spawn camping, and then they gave us a fix to that and options, and now it's back to matchmaking, which I agree the matchmaking sucks. You know, not having it really, but they did give us options to not at least get stuck in our own spawn. So it really is a player choice to have that happen. But that's okay. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good ring. I'm gonna take that with the thrust on it. Yeah, a lot of games that happens. It's not just a New World thing, it's just a PvP thing. Yeah, I mean, I will say this, console, like, controller players, when they're good with a controller, they're very good with it, right? Like, mechanically. And when it comes to melee especially, like, I don't think the console, like, controller players are at a huge disadvantage by any means. You know, like, range, I think you'll be able to outrange them. Kind of. I mean, again, it just depends on what changes they make to the controller and all that, but I do think that, like, on average, a really good range mouse and keyboard probably will be able to beat most of the controllers. But at the same time, like, the really good range players can beat the other mouse and keyboard players. So, yeah, which the aim assist is not too bad. When I played it for like a full day, I tried all the different builds, and the aim assist actually does help a lot. So it's not too. I think they'll be just fine. But the bigger thing is just the experience difference. You know, they're gonna be brand new, not understand a lot of stuff. It'll take them time just to get the experience. So I don't even think it'll be as much of like a mouse and keyboard versus controller as it is just most of the mouse and keyboard players just have more experience in the game. I mean, there's very good controller players out there. I'm awful. I'm absolutely awful with the controller. Yeah, and I mean, it all depends on like how strong the aim assist is in the game and all that, but any form of aim assist obviously makes a really big difference. So you're gonna rotate around the back. Wait, what? They're gonna go for a back cap right away. That's what they're doing. Now they're gonna rotate back. We need to try to not lose this. I think it's just one. I'm not gonna bother. We've got two back here. There are three back here, and there's just one guy. We need to try to go and take Moon. Ooh, that was actually really close to getting him. Gonna force him off the top. So their team's gonna try to play the back cap really heavily, so we need to be moving quickly. Force him down. I think we fall back. Ow. The musket shooting me. Oh, I need more regen pots too. Do they have a respawn here? No, they don't. Alright, we just need to take this then. Yeah, this is definitely a match we're gonna have to be on the move. They're gonna probably just keep sending people to back cap pretty much the whole time. I'm gonna have to go back to town though and get more iron consumables. Yeah, he's just gonna keep going to back cap. We need to try to take sun though, and then respawns. We still have people back there, so hopefully they'll be able to handle that. Alright, we just need to push on. Oh my gosh, I was so off with that. I'm dead. Nope, I'm not. There's a healer just dumping heals onto me. Thank you. Nice, they got him. So we really are just gonna have to rely on our respawns. Ooh, I got that. We'll have to rely on our respawns to try to take Star, which it looks like they are. And then we need to make sure we don't lose Sun. Yeah, that's good. I think we just hold here. They're just gonna capture this once we turn. Get him? I don't know if they actually will. Like I survived that. That's crazy. Let's see if we can get him here. Ooh, he's so low. Yeah, I got him. Ice storm over the top. He's got a pocket. If not a pocket, then just someone who's for sure looking out for him. Then again, it probably looked like I had a pocket when I was on point and didn't die. That guy's laggy. I'm not gonna be able to hit him. He's just gonna go back up. We'll just keep moving. Voices, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I whiffed that. We have ads that are going to start. I'm just going to let those ones roll. We're still pretty early on in the match. Let them roll. Yeah, Rizzy's all for ads now. Is the stream only ads? We need to stop worrying about Moon. We're losing everything else. We need to just not worry about it. Moon does us no good if we let them keep the triple for too long. 8 hours ad stream? Riddler, you can't even talk. You're like a 50-50 shot when it comes to the ads. I think there's only a couple of them here. I don't think they have like a big group. That's actually a pretty large group here. Like their resources. Hopefully our team comes back because I can actually build up the outpost immediately with this. Yeah, Baron. I totally forgot. Wait, I need to buy kegs. Need more wood as well. Think I can farm it without them killing me? Wait, did they give me wood right here? Let me see. Nope, just a maze off. I can't believe I missed that. Hey, who's lighting my kegs? I just need a little bit more wood here and then we can build this up. I'm gonna try to go farm that. We have a bunch of people on Baron. It's actually really important that we get this built. Lost Baron. They're gonna be busy with Sun though. Not gonna be able to build up both doors. Alright, they're getting more wood. The door is leveled up here. They're gonna be showing up. I don't know what that guy did with. Did he put all the wood in there? I just want to get this back door tier 2 minimum. I think the PvE, I don't normally PvE, but I think it's actually really important for us right now. And we're getting some logging experience. Someone's gotta do it. We need this respawn. And tier 2 door. I'm just gonna keep PvEing as long as the team's solid for now. Here they come. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I don't want to give them this hide. I'm gonna go throw it in the... Go get the wood first, and then I'm gonna go throw this in the storage. They don't have brood at the moment. Don't worry, team, I got it. That guy's naked. I farmed all the resources. That door is so close to death. I think they're getting bear for the other side. Yeah, they're on the point. Oh, that missed. Yeah, our team's just kind of like pushing, but we're not taking much. We took Sun, but they're just kind of sitting there. We need actually to like hold our point. A lot of mats sitting there. I gave them enough for a respawn, so we need to prevent them from getting it. I should be able to put the respawn up right away. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get PvE'd to death, aren't I? Yeah, our team is not pushing past Sun. Well, now they are. There's way too many of them here, though. We're not gonna be able to actually get them. We can do it, team. I just need a little backup on the old respawn here. Looks like they got him. Okay, that helps a lot. Farm up the wood while he's running around. You're like barely staying in this. On both doors at the moment. I have enough wood to repair for a little bit, not too long. It's fine. I'll just let him waste some of his time. We'll just keep repairing it. I've got enough stuff to repair this for a little bit. Don't really have a choice. Got DC'd or something. I lit it too early. They ended up not pushing it. It's as much as I can do. We need teammates to actually follow up. I'm the only one trying to protect this right now. I mean, our team needed it, is the thing. Our team needed it to even have a chance, but Baron's alive, so I think I just let them have this. And I just try to go help Baron. Because even if they get this and build it up, I mean, if we have them locked, it won't matter. But I'm not going to keep trying to defend it when the team's not with me. But sometimes it is fun to PvP. Or PvE, I mean. Voices. The Prime, thank you, I appreciate that. Enjoy the ad-free and the emotes. There's too many of them. I don't know where our team is. Our team's all on Moon? Nice. That Baron is actually huge. That was our only chance. If we lost that, I think they for sure won. I don't think we for sure win, but we need to go back and get a 2-cap for as long as we can. You have to equip the artifact. So once you equip it, then it'll pop up with the quests for it. Yeah, I'm glad I got that ice storm right in time. I think the storm plus that heavy is what helped a lot. I don't know if I actually ended up getting it, but it definitely helped. I only have 2 regen pots left. I'd rather not burn through all of them here. Yeah, they built this up. They're not repairing. Just keep hitting the door, guy. Oh, now they are. They weren't for a little bit there. They're out of one of the materials. I assume that they're out of wood and they're probably down to just using ore to try to repair this. We got teammates on the other door. We need to keep hitting this one though, is the thing, because they're just gonna go and start repairing the other one. There we go. Alright, we need to quickly take this out. Ooh, good dodge. Is that their brood out there? Actually, I think that's ours. Alright, team. We can do it. I believe. kept us in it. I don't know if we can actually get the W though. I think that guy was going for a javelin as well. You need to equip the perk, or the artifact. If it's not equipped, it won't show them to you. Ooh, that guy moved a lot quicker than expected. I don't know, our team can't really maintain these very well. Still blue team? I know, right? Why does everyone else always get to be on the red team? It's not fair. We just need to push on to the point. We need to not even worry about the fact that they're right there. Oh! I got him right when he started pushing. Alright. We're still in this. One coming from back here. He's going around though. And then we need to try to push Moon fast. There's a chance that they're gonna take Star here. Like I'm just gonna ignore this guy. Oh wait, no, we actually do need to hold them here. Never mind. I didn't realize they were built up that much. Yep, we just need to fall back, hold Sun. Our team seems like they're fending off Star. We just maintain. And I think we can get this. Oh, he went for the execute and missed. Oh, that almost landed. Team's here in time. Oh my gosh. Healer dead. Yeah, if I can get all my ice on top of them and then javelin them into it, then it applies all the rend on top of it. This is, I mean, we're gonna lose stars, the only thing. Oh, we have enough respawns there. Need to be really careful to not lose Sun, but we have enough respawns. We're actually set up really well. We just need to hope that our team can hold them off on Star a little longer. I have the 2. This isn't good. Ow. That's not fair. You can't do that. Alright, here we go. They take so much damage when everyone starts focusing them like that. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get this or not, to be honest. No healing. It's fine. I think we're gonna get it though. Ooh. The 2 was not enough for him. That was such a close match. I'll take it. 14-1 is not too shabby. Wait, how many resources did I, Yeah, that guy, look how many resources that guy put in. I'll take it. I will definitely take that. PvE, the PvP, we did it all that match outside of getting an actual keg kill. That did not happen today, but a little bit of everything in that one. Alright, I'm gonna recall. Yeah, that was a fantastic one. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it right there though. But I think the roast is almost done. Done within the next half hour or so. I have a roast in the crockpot right now that I put on this morning, so but today was just kind of a short stream. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be live, but since I had the time, figure I would. I do have my video for tomorrow, so definitely check it out. It is just like a different perspective on all the stuff that's happening and all that. I know that a lot of people obviously are more on the negative side, and I completely get it. I understand. I don't really blame them, but I just want to show a different perspective. So that's what tomorrow's video is going to be. It's not a very long one, so definitely check it out. A lot of you here probably know kind of how I am with the new stuff coming, but for those who don't, you can head over to my YouTube and check that out tomorrow. But I will be live tomorrow. I should be as of right now. And I think we'll be doing some early game playing over on Lilith, so we'll kind of get our last push for the current early game, and then we'll see how it is, and then when October rolls around, then we'll probably do fresh start and get the brand new experience. So this will kind of be the last of the early game you guys will be able to see until October from me. But thank you very, very much, everyone, for all the follows, subs, and all that fun stuff, and I will see you all tomorrow. So have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.